Welcome to Sea Camp, a temporary village of around 3,000 inhabitants where drivers, crews, organisation and everyone else involved in the world's biggest and best rally raid came together on the shores of the Red Sea to get ready for the 45th edition of the Dakar, which promises to be one of the toughest ever. Nearly 5,000 k, 15 days racing and a marathon adventure through the empty quarter.
Il sera, à mon avis, plus dur. C'était ce qu'on nous a demandé. On s'est engagé à faire. Je crois qu'on y est. Il faut qu'il soit assez long, assez dur, assez beau. Il faut qu'il y ait tout. Le rallye s'est adapté à la génération d'aujourd'hui.
All of these moments along the way and the harder times that you have, it just makes the feeling more great.
Il y a une génération de pilotes très rapides.
Full gas now.
Surtout, il y a une émulation parce qu'ils sont 10, 12.
À Dakar, réellement, ça se gagne pas, c'est les autres qui le perdent.
It was very important for me because it's here in our region, you know, and I'm so happy.
Des endroits qui deviendront aussi des références plus tard dans le rallye. Il peut pas rien se passer.
On est où là en fait?
Dans la merde.
On four wheels or on two, we welcome old champions and we welcome new.
And now, upon the podium, roping the number one from Great Britain, we have Sam Sunderland.
Yeah, I remember when I won in 17, when I arrived to Dakar 18, I had the number one on there and felt a bit like the target for everyone, but I don't feel like that now. It's just a number for me, and see where we are at the end.
Just until rest day this year, we cover almost the same distance as the entire Dakar of last year. So if you make it to the rest day this year, you're almost doing a full Dakar, which is crazy.
I like it when it's long and when it's hard. That's when you can make a difference. Now you have to be consistent, make as few errors as possible, but at the same time go as fast as you can.
And so on New Year's Eve, Dakar 2023 roared to life. Number one in the world, number one last year and wearing the number one, but after losing his line on a blind corner, Sam Sunderland came in 10th. Ross Branch was one of 3 riders who finished on the exact same time, 8:31, enough for third place for the man from Botswana. Not so good for Nacho Cornejo, who crashed on the very first bend and lost 1 minute 15. Never missing an opportunity to make us smile, Red Bull Gas's Daniel Sanders went one better than Branch. The Australian won 2 of the first 6 stages before abandoning last year, and he's looking good again. But it was his compatriot, 2016 and 2019 champion Toby Price, who won the day for KTM. His time of 8 minutes 22 was a single second faster than Sanders.
All in all, felt good. The track was really slippery. I almost had 2 good moments, and yeah, all in all, yeah, we're here in one piece. It's you can't win it today, but you can definitely throw it away today. But we're happy. Bike feels good. We feel good. So let's bring on day one.
The price was right for Toby, and in the chase, Sanders, Branch, Berreda and Benavides. And come on down, rookie South African Mike Doherty in 9th. Next to spin their wheels of fortune, the quads, starting with the contestant who won the jackpot last year, Mr. Consistency, Alexandre Giroux. The reigning world champion has yet more to celebrate tonight, Prologue top dog on his Yamaha. Behind him, Brazil's Marcelo Medeiros, who won 2 of the final 3 specials in 2022. Daniel Bilabakes, third today, is a rookie and competing in original by Motul, meaning he has no technical assistance for the entire course. In the cars this year, we're seeing last year's champion on a bike.
Hope everybody can respect, the corner. Maximum attack now. Yes. Matthew, he will drive.
But with so much at stake, it's not all fun and games on New Year's Eve and New Dakar's Eve.
Victory is always the focal point. Team Audi is stronger than last year, so we can allow ourselves to dream of victory. Why not?
I finished 3 times on the podium, 2 times second, so the goal is to fight for the win. We never know in the Dakar, it's difficult to do some real predictions.
We did a lot of work this year on the car, but again, so has everybody else. Audi have improved their car, BRX have improved their car, so I think it will be a tough fight up in the front.
As with the bikes, the top 10 cars in the Prologue have the chance to pick their starting positions for the first special. Saudi driver Yazid Al-Raji is in that group, having finished 7th. Reigning and world champion Nasser Al-Attiyah finished 4th in his Toyota, as Audi loudly said howdy to Saudi, all 3 of the e-trons in the top 6. Petter Hansel will be happy enough with 3rd, but in front of Mr. Dakar was BRX's Sebastian Loeb. But it was Matthias Ekstrom who overhauled them all.
It's always nice to have a good starting position for tomorrow because of the 3-minute gap and the 2-minute gap, so I think it's always important to have a good road position in this sport.
All 3 Audis in the mix, and with Orlando Terranova joining Loeb in the top 10, plus Guerlain Chichery 5th, it was a good day too for the ProDrive hunters. The cars will be back for more rock and roll racing tomorrow. Eric Van Loon and co-driver Sebastian Delaunay drove away, losing 6 minutes 47, but will take to the start tomorrow. There's plenty to look out for in T3 and T4 this year.
I'm looking at everybody. I mean, Chaleco, he's fast, Seth, obviously, so Raucus, a lot of guys.
Finger crossed, for sure. We will fight hard as possible, pedal to the metal, and, target, it's only one Dakar.
Obviously, there's a lot more pressure on me. I have a little bit of confidence now. I don't have the utmost confidence because I know all these drivers are such amazing drivers and anything can happen in T3 class. So I'm just excited to go out racing and go have some fun.
And Seth did have some fun. 8 minutes 51 seconds of it to be precise, which was 2 seconds slower than Cristina Gutierrez, who took her 2nd Dakar special after a maiden victory in 2021.
I'm happy inside me, my mentality is so positive, and this is only the start. We need to go day by day.
Guillaume de Mévius completed the T3 podium. The fastest time in the T4s was set by the favourite and 3rd last year, Red Bull factory rider Rokas Bachuska. But look at 4th, 5th and 6th, family fortunes, as 18-year-old Eric Goxal beat his uncle and his dad. The big beasts were out on the course today, and with the absence of Kamaz this year, it's wide open. 5th last year, Janus van Kasteren was 3rd, a single second behind his countryman Mitchell van den Brink. But it was the last non-Kamaz driver to take a Dakar stage, Czech Martin Macik, who won the day, proving why he is favourite for the title. Half the top 10 Dutch, including Mitchell's dad Martin in 7th. And as we all get ready for a new year and for the race proper to start tomorrow, as T.S. Eliot said, what we call the beginning is often the end. And to make an end to the prologue is to make a beginning to the rally. The end today is where we start tomorrow. Wherever and however you're seeing in 2023, we wish you a very, very Dakar New Year.
That's Dakar. I love it.